Hi, and thanks for taking a look at StarQuoter. Today we're simply just going to go over making a quote. There's a lot of other things that go into StarQuoter, but the simplicity of making a quote is kind of where it starts. So we're going to go ahead and click on Quote Now. Up here you would select a customer, or you could create a new one. And then right here, let's say we're going to select screen printing as a service. Go ahead and add that service to the quote. Up here you can put in a job description as to what it is. Allows you to be able to kind of search that later. Now we do have some vendors that are built into this. There's other options here that are available, which you can get into once you're actually a customer of StarQuoter. But let's click on Sanmar as an example right now. Let's use a PC55. Right now it's going to go to Sanmar and it's going to say how many colors are available in a PC55. So it would actually show up with all these colors. Now, the other thing that we're doing is we're pulling back sizing and inventory. So let me go ahead and just select any color. And I'm going to put a large number in here because it's actually feeding back live inventory, which is going to read up below that. Now, the other thing that it can do is if you change the color of shirt, so let's say we go to pale pink. Pale pink is actually a discontinued color, and these sizes right here are actually showing this is what's available. Now, it gave us a fault right there because the quantities that we originally put in there, which was a medium or a large, there isn't any of those available. So it was immediately letting you know that that was already not cool because there's nothing there to begin with. But let's go ahead and go back to a regular color. And then you can see that quantity is now available there. So it's giving you live inventory. It's also pulling in your live pricing. So if you give a quote, a couple months later, you revisit that quote, it'll actually pull in any updated pricing. Now again, this is screen printing, so let's go ahead and say this is a one color front, one color back. And these are fields that you can customize on your own within your own StarQuoter. And there's tutorials for that listed right here. And once you become a customer of StarQuoter, you'll have access to all that. Okay, and then you can set an expiration date, PO number if it's a school or police department, something like that, job description, any discounts, and then you hit preview. Right here, you can actually verify that it's the color that you selected, the quantities that you wanted, locations that you're doing, things like that. This is kind of like a preview screen just to make sure that it's right. And then when you hit save and send to customer, it will actually text and email your customer that quote. There it goes into a quote screen. You can click on view and it'll actually show you exactly what you saw earlier. Again, thank you for checking out StarQuoter. This is obviously just one small little thing that StarQuoter will actually do. Within the layout right here, you can either put in your own pricing or it can help you create the pricing based on what your expenses are. And it does a laundry list of other options, which are all taken care of in the tutorials once you actually become a customer. Again, this is just a quick summary for StarQuoter, and we appreciate you taking a look. Thanks.